not to keep you waiting, we're going to now bring on Assemblyman Sam Hoy. Give him a big hand clap as he comes on to the stage. Thank you so much.
Good morning, everybody. I am delighted to be here. I want to thank Citizen Action, Diana, and everyone else who's put this rally together. And I want to point out Ellen Kennedy. Ellen Kennedy is a longtime friend of mine, and what you ought to know about Ellen Kennedy is we're all here supporting Citizen Action and the other organizations. Ellen Kennedy was the founder of Citizen Action in the state of New York. Well, I'm going to make you all feel old, because it was almost 20 years ago when Hillary Clinton started talking about health care in the United States and the lack of health care for so many millions of Americans. And here we are, approaching 20 years later, having this discussion still. What's different, though? What's different is that back then, all of the Republicans, all of them, and most business people said, no, we don't want to have anything to do with this. It was a progressive Democratic movement back then. Today, wherever I go and run into business people who are mostly Republicans, they say we need to do something about the healthcare crisis in this country. And so my message to anyone who stands in the way of this important initiative, spearheaded by Barack Obama, championed by our Congressman Brian Higgins, is watch out. Because there's a tidal wave coming, and it's going to knock you over, because Americans demand quality health care. And it isn't this time just those crazy lefties, proud to be one, but it's moderates, it's conservatives, it's Democrats, it's Republicans. It are people who have come to the conclusion, as most of us did years ago, that one, there's this great inequity. We can't be proud to be Americans when nearly 50 million of us have no health care. And there is this economic impact as well. As Brian said, you can't have competitive business when the cost of health care is drawing that business down. I went to a speech one time with the governor of Michigan, Jennifer Granholm, I think. Granholm. And she made this really important point. Michigan, the home at that point of the auto industry still, she said that they are shipping more jobs to Ontario to be manufactured, more cars to be manufactured there. Why? Because the cost of producing that car there is much less because of the health care cost in the United States of America. That's wrong. It's costing us jobs. It's hurting our economy. And finally, how can we be proud of being the United States of America, a great civilized nation, when, as somebody else said, we are the only industrialized nation that does not provide quality health care to its people? I'm proud to be in the State Assembly, which gets criticized constantly, because what we've done is recognize the problem. And when Brian Higgins was there, we started this. Child Health Plus, we're providing for New Yorkers. Family Health Plus, we're providing for New Yorkers. We recognize the need. And now it's time for the United States Congress, the Senate, the House of Representatives to do the same thing. So thank you all for all that you're doing here.